Hello there. Hi, Lisa, Linda, and Manuela and Becky. Well, Becky you may have run away, but the others, you're here. Welcome to another live. If somebody's watching the replay, I have to say it. My name is Linda. I'm Norwegian. My name is Linda Sakseide. Some of you want to know how my surname is pronounced. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. Look here. Hello, Nerika. So nice of you to be here again. That's fantastic. I have actually ordered from Amazon the scratchy world map. I thought that is a better idea than the IKEA because it's extremely expensive. I think it costs like 50 euros or 150 euros. I don't know. And it's too big. So I have ordered the one that has every country, I think every country, even every state of America. So that will be very nice. Yarn chicken. Why do you say yarn chicken, Manuela? Oh, this one. I lost yarn chicken, right? I got so many cool comments on the community post about this beautiful sweater that I made last year. Somebody said it looked hip hoppy, and it was kind of something like that I was going for. But as I went along, I was no, this is not good. But then Lisa got me into doing something on the community, and I thought, yeah, let me do this. So there are so many cool comments from you guys. Linda, you had a lot of them. I had to laugh a lot. Hello, Laurie. Nice of you to join again. This is amazing. Have you seen my cat here? Yesterday, no, Friday, I was watching April, of course, Buckeye, her video when she made 23 different cats from different patterns. I fell in love with one of them, and then later, no, this one is the one for me. It's so cool. So I just had to. Oh, it's not that I just had to. I told April that I really love this one, this type, and she said, well, you should make one. And yes, of course I should. I should make one. It's kind of tilting its head a little, kind of like it's a bit sad or thoughtful. But I think it's so cool. It's big, has a tail, and different. It's a scrap cat. I'm thinking about. I want to name him something. Maybe we could have some suggestions today, but I think it would be better to have the same as I did with with that sweater, to put it in the community and have a poll. Well, you could come with suggestions. I was thinking maybe Rasmus. I want it to be a boy, so it must be a boy's name. That is because I want to use him for my class next year, because I'm going to have the first graders, the small 6-year-olds, and then we want a class doll or class teddy. It will be class cat, of course. So, meow, yeah. You're trying to hide that N that needs to be woven. Yeah. There are so many N's here that needs to be woven in. All of them need to be woven in. Yeah, clicking thumbs up. Meow. Laurie, yeah, commented on the shirt, or at least I thought that. Yeah, you commented. Oh yeah. You also did, yeah. And Linda commented a lot of things, and yeah, there was so many cool. But I will read through them again, and kind of, it was so difficult to pick a winner. I think maybe I will have 3 winners because they're so good, so many of them. I loved them. Like it's the breeze. I can feel the breeze, and I'm so bad at remembering. I remember that one, but there were others that I loved even more than the breeze. But I can't remember them right now. It, curious, yeah, he's really curious because he wants to learn everything in first grade. Yes, next year in August. Oh, hello, V. I don't think we've seen you here before, V. Where are you from? Oh, I bet maybe you come from Manuela's channel because I saw Manuela's video today and she was shouting me out, and then maybe you are coming over from her. You're so welcome to be here. Yeah, the yarn chicken. I lost yarn chicken. That was also a cool comment. We're hosting this today. Rasmus and I. I'm not sure if it will be Rasmus, but that's the name that I picked for now. It could be something else by your suggestions. He's kind of fat. He looks like his mother. I'm gonna put him right back up here. Don't know if he'll stay. Oh, there he goes. We'll see how long that will last. Yeah, Lisa is about to get to work and start posting everyone's links. Today that we have Lisa here, she's the moderator. So on Thursday, if you wanted to have your link for the YouTube, your YouTube channel here, we couldn't do that because well, I could have done it, but I wouldn't. It would be bad for me to spend time doing that instead of interacting with you guys. So now Lisa's back. So if you have a YouTube channel and want her to post it here, well, she will post all of them. So that's great. Hello, Madge. Welcome back. Yeah, you love my new pets. Yeah, I love cats. I don't have a cat. I had before, but she ran away or she didn't come back. But this is a good one. V haven't been on my lives, but she has watched some of my videos already and subscribed. Oh, thank you so much, V. Oh, you're in Brooklyn, New York. I must write that down. I've got my paper right here. V. I don't know if that's your name, but I'll call you V. So that was what was it? Brooklyn, New York. New York. Start spreading the news. Yes, I am a cat person, but I haven't got a cat. That's the only one. But if I should have an animal, a cat that's my go-to animal. Oh, V is the family nickname. Okay. Raggedy Andy. He could be Raggedy Andy. Yeah, the only problem here, of course. Well, of course, he could have an English name and a Norwegian name, because the name that I'm going for, since I want to use him in class next year, the name should be easy to pronounce in Norwegian. Because I want him to be integrated in the class. He will be with us on trips and when we're taking a walk in our classroom, and he will also go home with pupils. Each pupil take their turn on the weekend, and the family will write in a book what he's done with them and stuff. So I will use him for that. So I kind of need him to have a Norwegian name, but of course we have English as well. So he could have an extra name, the English extra name. It could be like Rasmus Raggedy Andy, something like that. Oh, Manuela is working with a Melissa yarn. Very good. I sent Manuela acrylic yarn that I had. Not all of it, but some of it. And she got it yesterday. So that was quick. I sent it on Tuesday. So 4 days. That was great. A Viking name. Yeah, that could be like Tore Hund. No. Tore Hund. That would be Tor dog. Tor the dog. You can't call him the dog. That's too bad. Tore Hund. That was the Viking who killed our first, well, the king, the Saint Olav, king in 1030. He took the spear into his body and he was murdered. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Yeah, putting your thinking cap for the name. Narika, you have a dog. Yeah, a lot of people have dogs. Here in Spain, there are lots of dogs all around. Just now, I actually started doing something I have been thinking about a long, long time. I don't remember who told me that I should make this emoji into a puff. Do you say a puff? Like, so I can lean my feet on? Oh, that's the bad. This is the emoji that I made for the carnival, so I could put this on. You can watch another video if you want to see it on me, because now I cannot put it on because I have closed it here. I am on the way to closing the whole thing. I think I'm halfway, almost halfway. So I'm just going to continue going around and round here. I hope I have enough yarn for it. If not, I'll buy some more tomorrow. And I will have to fill this. And I definitely have not got enough polyfill. This is what I've got. But I have also a drawer filled with very, very small scrap yarns. So I could use that. But I don't think even with that I will fill up half of it. So it's going to take, I don't know, maybe I should find some old clothes and tear them up and put them inside. Yeah, your favorite emoji, mine as well. It's so cool. I was thinking about sitting outside today, like last Sunday, but the wind is it's so windy. It's blowing so hard, so it's very, very noisy. So I was thinking, right now I was thinking, so I wouldn't be able to hear you as if I'm hearing you now, right? Hello, everyone. Hello, Marge. I mean, Marge is saying hello, everyone. Oh, you gotta go, Marge. Okay, yeah, you have to go. Maybe you'll be back. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye, Marge. Maybe you come back from Nepal. That's so amazing that we have a person from Nepal here. That's so exotic. I would never have thought and imagined getting a friend from Nepal. Never in a million years. And I'm so happy with all of these. There are from India, from last time it was Tasmania, and we have South Africa and Turkey and the Netherlands and Austria and the USA, of course, Brazil, Argentina times, England, Spain. I'm from Spain. Norway, maybe. I guess there aren't really Norwegians here. Maybe. Well, maybe there are. They are in the back. They're so shy, maybe. My friend was here a couple of lives ago. She is in Norway, and my colleague was here last time on Thursday, the one that I'm making this sweater for or top for, but she lives in Spain as well. Yes, the internet is amazing. You're totally right, Linda. Yeah, Marge, I had made this. I don't know if you remember, but I had an emoji that was my costume for the carnival in February. And one of you guys, I don't remember who, told me I could turn this into a, do you say a puff? Because in Norwegian we say puff, and I think it was the same you said. And I'm going to use this to lay my feet on. So when I'm sitting here, I have a couch right on the other side of this table where I lay my feet. But sometimes my feet and my knees get so stiff. So I would like to have something soft on the floor under the table to lean my feet on. So that is what I am doing now. I'm closing up the emoji that I was wearing before. And I'm going to fill it with a lot of polyfill and scrap yarns, and I don't know, maybe some destroyed clothes. If I don't know. Do you have any ideas, any suggestions what I could fill it with? Oh, of course, old pillows. I have some pillows that I shouldn't be using anymore. I mean, I have a lot of pillows because I have had a lot of visitors, and some of them are mature for, well, they should be destroyed, so I can use that. Absolutely. I knew it was something I had forgotten that I could use, and now I finally remembered. Oh, I could call the cat Canada. That's an amazing idea. Canada. I like that. I like that. I really do. Maybe I'll do that. That would both be a cool name, and it will remind me of Lisa and Manuela, and all of you guys, all of the rest of you as well. That is a good suggestion. I'm really going to think about that. Yeah, this is huge, absolutely huge. But I'm a huge person. When my class wanted us to all be emojis for the carnival, so it was a class theme. I have a video of it, so you can go and watch that if you want to. I don't remember the number, but yeah. And yeah, for the pupils, we made it with cardboard cardstock, yellow cardstock. They made their own with two cardstock, one in the front and one in the back. But I'm too big for those cardstocks, so I thought, well, I'll just make myself one. So I did. This sweater, if that is for someone, no. This is actually, last year, I was actually, it's actually inspired by Skein Spider from Australia. She makes mostly amigurumis, but sometimes she makes clothes, and she has this beautiful, I think it's so cool, a cool, beautiful sweater that looks like this, but with other colors. I don't think it was black. I think it was dark blue, and then silvery or gray and purple on the mesh and different colors. More or less like this. And I was just, wow, that's so cool. I want to make myself, or make that, not to myself. It's too small. So I just went ahead. But as I was going on and making it, I kind of felt like, ooh, this isn't so good. This screams Halloween. And somebody said hip hop, and I was also thinking that it's kind of hip hoppy, like an outfit for the stage for a up and coming artist, not not an advanced. Sorry, not like an advanced artist, but like a beginner. I love this on the side as well, on the sleeves. So I think it's cool, but it's totally not done because I kind of felt like I should have not made it. But then when Lisa told me that I should do something for the on the community page, I got this idea that yeah, we can have some good comments, funny comments for this, and that was so good. I am so happy about all of those comments. So if anybody else wants to go to the community page and watch or write a comment there, if you have something funny to write, that you're more than welcome to do that. And not in my next video, because I've already made a video about this one, even though I said I should finish this in my next video. That will be the next one. So I guess in this I will announce a winner of who has the most fun comment on this. But there are so many good ones, so I will mention more than one. Lisa said, I still like the historical name like a dog. Oh, Tore Hund. It's a great way to teach history. Yeah. Yeah. But it's kind of contradictory to name a cat dog. Of course, it's surrealistic. Tore Hund. They will not stop bothering me. Why is it called the dog? It's not a dog, it's a cat. They're too young to understand the humor in that, I think. But it's a good idea, kind of a good idea. Linda Snyder says, I see lots of open mesh type tops out there on YouTube. Must be in style. Yeah, I really like open things. Of course, put on a t-shirt underneath or a top, this tank top or something. Justice for cat. Marge's granddaughter would have loved this sweater. Oh, how cool! Somebody would have loved it. On the back, I made here. Since this is the bust area, I didn't make it mesh. I thought it was okay to not have it. But on the back, I have 3 or 4. Sorry, Buster or Rasmus or whatever. Have to go away. Let's turn you around. It's got 3 here. And then these. I have to weave in the ends though. And look under here. Oh my goodness. Under the sleeve, under the arm, there's a huge hole. What have I done here? I don't know what I was doing. Well, it's cool to look at. It was fun to come up with comments. Yes, obviously, because you made at least 3 that was really good. Marge's old dog's name was Pig. That's so hilarious. Pig. Actually, you know what? A family here on the school. Well, they're not here anymore, but earlier they had 2 pigs, and they called them Edward and Bacon. The pig was called Bacon. Nerika is a cat advocate. There is a complaint filed. Yes, you hurt little. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I hurt cute little kitty cats. Yeah, sorry about that, Buster or Rasmus or Canada or Tore Hund. It's funny to name a cat a dog. Absolutely, a dog name. But you're right about them not understanding the joke that young. Yeah. So if they were 10 years old, it would be another case. Cat named dog is kind of like the old Johnny Cash song, A Boy Named Sue. Yeah. That's seriously, both Marge and V says that their daughters would love to wear this. Oh my goodness. My friend told me, "Oh, that's the most hideous thing you've ever made, Linda. Stop it right now. Frog it." She said. So I was kind of feeling, oh, I don't know. But yeah, this is kind of like a rock star outfit, isn't it? Just put on a little tank top underneath, or not even that, because this part is covered. So you can have just a top, I mean a bra. Lisa had a dog named Dog. Dog is Dog. Here, piggy, piggy, pig. Hello, Jackie. Nice of you to join. And hello, Rose. Thank you, Rose. I'm happy. Oh my goodness, that you kind of like this. That I was kind of I've just been having it in my storage space for a year, and I didn't bring it out. So cool. Cat named Dog and a boy named Sue. Rock on, Jan sister. Hello, Celeste. Nice of you to be back. So let me see if I can come around this smiley face, this emoji. I think I'm halfway there in just a little bit. So my rock star outfit was kind of people fell in love with it. I am amazed. That was so cool. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Celeste liked the kitty cat. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah, I really love them. The pattern is from I think her name is, if I don't remember badly, Cozy Crochet by Tasha. That is the pattern for this, and it cost me $5.95. $5.95. But as you know, I'm not very fan of patterns, but I kind of need them in the beginning. So I start with a pattern, and then when I'm halfway there or when I've started, I just finish on my own. So it's not 100% accurate. If I'm off the counting, I don't go back. I don't mind, because I think it's difficult to count the stitches. So if I maybe have 2 stitches too many, I kind of try to adapt it and make adjustments so that it turns out okay anyhow. I'm not an amigurumi maker, like that's not my thing. It's not what I really, really love to do, but to make a project here and there, now and again, with that is pretty cool. Yeah, absolutely. So I use the pattern as inspiration, a jumping off point. Absolutely. Well put. Well said. So I'm glad I had the pattern also, because I like to watch how it looks, where to put the patch more or less, and where to put on the things when I have to sew them. So this was a lot of sewing, but I don't mind the sewing part. Even though it was a bit difficult to sew on the legs. I found it a bit difficult here, so you can see the stitches. And you could see the white actually before. And of course, my tension is not the best. You can see the white through the body here. So I'm a little bit nervous about next year when the pupils are going to bring him home, that they will pull out the inside of him. I think we will have to educate the children that we don't do that. We treat our friends with dignity and respect. We don't tear out their inmate. No, I mean inmate. That's not the inmaten in Norwegian. The intestines and everything. We don't break our animals. Break. We don't. Well, you know what I mean. So call the cat Patchy. Patchy, that's a cool one. Patchy. 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 Maybe Flekken. That would be Flekken in Norwegian. I actually had my first car. I called it the Patch. The lille Flekken. The small patch or something like that. It was a rusty red Toyota Corolla from 1976. This was in 1994 that I bought it. Yeah, and it had it was kind of painted a little bit, like some spots here and there. So I called it the spot or the patch, the spot, the little spot. Actually, oh, here's some end that I forgot to weave in. Let me just put it inside. Go over it. Easier said than done. Maybe I should weave it in. The klokkekatten. Yeah, Jackie is saying, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Jackie. If you go, Lisa says, if you go up in the chat, you will see some of the channels I already posted. Reminder to drink your water, thumbs up for the live, and drop a heart or comment on everyone's video. Yeah. When you say go up in the chat, yeah, of course, yeah. Lisa has been posting a lot of you guys' YouTube channels. Linda Schneider says, innards. What do you mean? I know. Now, I not are. What on earth are you saying, Linda? Innards. Is that a name suggestion, or is it like the FOMO, fear of missing out? The clock cat. Call the cat meow. Meow. Well, why not? Mew. Meow. Meow. That's cute. Does Tasha have a video? I don't know. I just bought the video. No, I just bought the pattern. It was really, really nice. Very beautiful, and so many pictures and everything. I don't actually know if she's on YouTube, but she may be. I know another person called Tasha. It's not her. I watch another YouTuber called Tasha at Home or something. It's not her. It's somebody else. Oh, there. Oh, it was a typo. Okay. Oh, she's not on YouTube. Oh, okay. But she has an internet page, a website. So she has a lot of patterns there, and yeah. So you could go check her out if you want to. And not everybody loves as colorful things as I do, but if you love colorful things, I mean, I was just blown away by this. I loved it so much. When April was making her, I love the colors that she made. I would have loved to have the same blue color for the body part because mine was a bit too dark. I had another that wasn't as dark, but it was too vibrant, I think. So I went with that one. Anyways, about that car that I had, I don't remember if I've told you this, but there aren't many people who gets their car to cost more money during time, I think, because normally a car loses its value, right? And I bought my car for so cheap. I bought it for like $400 in 1994. $400, and it was old and kind of squeaky and stuff, but it lasted me. I had it for almost 2 years, and then normally in Norway, when you have an old car or you want to get rid of the car, it's just rubbish. You get 150, or you did get, I don't know if it's like that now, but I think it is. You get $150 back when you turn it in. So they can make nails out of it or whatever. And I actually, but in 1996, Norway wanted to get rid of a lot of old cars, so they raised that price. So I got back $600 for it. So I actually gained $200 for my car when I sold it. So I think that is kind of hilarious. That kind of never happens, that you earn on a car like that. Well, of course, if it's a veteran car, I bet you can do it. But this was just an old, yeah, broken car. Yeah. Now Rika says that she can help V with by reading the pattern. Yeah. I am like you, V, that I prefer tutorials, absolutely. But just for this pattern, I thought, well, I bought 3 patterns, I think. Didn't I? I bought one from April from for shark hat, personalized hat, a shark, and then this pattern. And I think maybe I bought one more, but I don't remember. Maybe I just bought those 2. Lisa says, if you want to see the patterns Linda talking about, oh yeah, yeah, Lisa has put up the link for the pattern that I'm talking about. Neurika says that she has seen her post on Instagram and loved her ice cream cow pattern. Oh, is that the same person? Because I didn't scan through her web page. I just bought that pattern. Because I saw April making that cute cow ice cream pattern. Well, plushie, and I really, really love that. And that makes sense. It's so alike. It's so in the same field. Amazing. Ha! I should make that one too. Oh no, I'm turning into an amigurumi lover. I want to make clothes. Well, it's good to do something like this at times to kind of relax with a little amigurumi. Yeah, and Erika says, yes, it's amazing. I'm just in love with her ice cream cow pattern, the white one especially. Yeah, I haven't seen her pattern though, but I saw the cow ice cream cow that April from the Cozy Buckeye made, and that was awesome. She and Stacy Makes had a retreat with a group of fellow crocheters in April or March. Well, a month ago or so, and then they they made different things, and she made that one there, I think. And it was so, so cute. So I really thought, oh, I would like to buy that one. Oh, I don't know, but I could make it. Kind of reaching the end now. I'm more than halfway at least. So soon I will be starting to fill up my emoji. Fill it up with some polyfill and some scrap yarn. I may have to try to put polyfill closer to the yellow, and then put these scrap yarns in between, I guess, on top of that, and then polyfill up on top of that again. But I won't be completing it today because I have to get those pillows as well and open them, and well, we could have a pillow fight. Yeah, Manuela is working with a 3 millimeter hook, crochet hook. Yeah, you normally don't do that, right? You use a 5 or a 6 maybe, and I usually use a 3 or a 4. Most of the time a 3, but sometimes a 4. On this cardigan, now this sweater that I'm making here, I'll show you more later. I use a 4 because I want these squares to be a bit bigger, because I'm only going to use 3, 1, 2, 3, and to get it the right size. I actually tried it on my friend on Friday, and well, yeah, actually she put it on as well, and it fitted her very well, very well. I hadn't made any of the sleeves though. Now I've made one sleeve, so I'm going to show you how that looks in just a bit. Nerika says, amigurumi and plushies are something we always get surprised after finishing the project. Absolutely. Absolutely. I made some things that I was so proud of. I made a snowman that was so cute. I made a gingerbread man that I loved. I made some Father Christmases or Santa Clauses. That one that was he looked sick. He was so pale, so kind of green in his face. But 2 of them, or did I just have 2? Well, the other one was fantastic, but I sold it, so I hardly remember it, but I just remember that it was awesome. So yeah, it's so good when you finish them and you see the final result. How many yarn balls you finished making that is emoji? Yeah, I am not sure. I think maybe 10. 10 or 11, I think. I think I say it in the video, but I don't remember. I think 10 or 11. And now I'm using another one for the outside here to connect the 2 panels. We found Tasha's site but can't find the pattern. For this cat, you mean? It is there, but it doesn't. It looks like this, but with other colors, of course. And it hasn't got these eyes. I embroidered the eyes. I don't have any sinker eyes, and I prefer to embroider them. I think they're much more personalized then. But the patch, you can see it from the patch, and that all of this are different. And I think she uses some gradient yarn. I don't have any gradient plushie yarn, so I just had to have color blocking all the time. So I don't remember. Did I press cat? I don't remember what I did. Yeah, Manuela uses a 6 normally. Nerika says, I love your t-shirt. Oh, yeah. Yes, this is so cool. Sorry. Let me show you better. Sorry, I can't. I'm crocheting today. I got this from my principal at the school. Not this Christmas, but the last Christmas. And we have during the December month, we have something called a visible friend, hemlig vän, Santa friend, invisible Santa friend. No, secret Santa friend, not invisible. And she was mine, and she gave me so many things that had to do with crocheting, and this, I love it. I can have this as an excuse to not doing anything else but stay home and crochet. I think I should use it to her, not wanting to go to work. I can't work because I'm crocheting today. No, that's a joke, of course. Mhm. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, the snowman was really cute, and I found out that I could have a ball that is support. Oh, I don't know what it's called, but hard foam ball inside, and then I made kind of like a platform so he could stand on his own, and that was so cool. And I love that I made a hat with ears and trenches. Trenches? No, braids. Braids on the hat, like April does on her personalized hats. So I kind of adapted that onto my snowman. Nerika says, sometimes they come so cute that I don't feel like selling them. Yeah, absolutely right. I so agree. I kind of feeling like, oh, I shouldn't have sold that Santa that I really loved so much. But well, it is what it is. And I sold a lot of cats, and that was okay. They were kind of adopted. I used that as well with adoption paper. I'm taking so many ideas from April. It's she's got a lot of good ideas. V is saying, I'm looking for the sweater top on your mannequin. Oh, the sweater top. You're looking for a sweater? You're looking for it? I mean, are you looking? You want to see the other sweater on this, or are you watching this one? Yes, April has a tutorial for embroidered eyes. I had to when I was making the eyes. I haven't done that for a long time, so I was having to watch a little bit of her video to be able to do it. Manuela found the pattern. The Oh yeah, she can't drop the link. Yeah, that's true. No, but it's the same. Cozy crochet. Yeah, Tasha. But I think that we found the creator, the crocheter, but just not exactly that page, that pattern. Well, I can go and. Oh no! Looking for the pattern for the black and red sweater? No! I'm sorry. But I bet Skein Spider. This is. I was inspired by Skein Spider from Australia. She has a sweater that she made, I guess, a year ago or more than a year ago. It must be more than a year ago because I made mine a year ago. Um, but more or less a year ago. So you can go watch Skein Spider. Skein Spider. Oh, I couldn't write it. Why not? I'm not allowed to write on my own chat now. Well, the pattern for the cat is called the Stitchy Cat. Yes, that's true. Nerika says, I love your white and blue granny square cardigan behind. That's in your favorite list. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty nice. I have to weave in the end still. I never do that. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, there you can go find Skein Spider. And she has this style with these mesh things I can't guarantee that it's exactly the same because I just took the inspiration that she had this in front and I guess in the back of the sweater. But the sleeves, I don't think she had this. So this was just something I did on my own. Hello, Sam. Good morning, Australia. The color combination is so much calmer. You mean this color combination? Or do you mean on the cat? Or oh no, on that one, yeah. Oh yeah. On the cardigan. Yes, it's calm. I had one in cream, off-white or cream, that I sent to Jackie Butcher in England because she won that. Or Scotland, well, UK. And then I have that white one. So that's white with teal and gray, I think. Or is it just two different teal colors? Yeah, two different teal colors. Sam, Canada. Canada, the Canada. Yeah, the Canada. Well, now I have this opening left. Oh no. Oh no. I think I have to go back. Look, it's not going to line up. Look at this, it's bending so much. I have to go back and decrease here and there. Or, I mean, decrease on one of them. Taking this extra in. Will that be enough? No. Why? Tell me why. Does it have to be like this? Tell me why. Is there something that I missed? Tell me why. 'Cause I don't understand when so many needs on my body. We don't give a helping hand. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Well, I'm gonna make it work somehow. Oh, thank you, Lisa. To frog or not to frog? Quack, quack. Lisa said, I caught Sam's live and had to shout out Canada so she would know it was really me. That's awesome. That song, Tell Me Why, is from Declan Galbraith. He is from the UK or Ireland. He was just 9 or 11 years old when he sang that song, and it's fantastic. And the video is so moving, so touching. He's a grown up now. I bet he is kind of like 30, 28, 30 years old, I guess. About children in the world and not having to fight to be a man, not having war. So it's a really nice message in the song. Let's see if I'm kind of doing, yeah, I'm kind of repairing it more or less. I mean, bit by bit. I don't want to go back the whole way. It's enough with a little bit. You found Skein Spider's channel. Very good. Yeah. Look through that. You can go back a year. I think I guess maybe you can search Skein Spider sweater because she doesn't make a lot of clothes. She mostly makes amigurumis. So I guess then you will get the few sweater sweater videos that she has. Helping is what this group is good at. Yes, Lisa. Well, and being silly. Absolutely. If you're not silly, you cannot be here. No. You can be here if you're not silly, but you have to endure silliness. You have to love silliness because we're so silly. We love that. I have thought that we would have some kind of a quiz today, but I want to not finish the whole thing here, but finish the crocheting part and put a little bit inside before we find our questions. Actually, I'm thinking not questions per se, but people, famous people, and giving some hints who it can be. That's the quiz of the day. Sam says, when I was watching your playlists to help with your hours, I love the Christmas ones with you singing. Oh, thank you so much. I've kind of promised Lisa and you guys that next year I will, or not next year, this year, we're in 2025, that on my Vlogmas I will sing every day. At least more than I did now. I think I sang twice, but I kind of have to practice the piano and stuff to accompany me. What do you say? To play, so that it won't just be a cappella. Because I'm not a pianist per se. I mean, I can manage, but with a lot of practice. But I don't mind if I make some mistakes. That's okay. I'm not perfect. I never will be. Well, I'm perfect. And that's why I love that song. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. That is such a nice line. That we're perfect the way we are, even that the perfection is imperfection. Nerika says, if it doesn't count same number of stitches, just skip one stitch at a time on the part bigger. May be this help. Yes, absolutely. That's why I'm what I'm doing now. So I've kind of caught up with it. So I haven't got that much left now. A little bit here. So this will do. Oh, I'm gonna weave in this. If not, it will be in the way. Lisa says, yes, Linda, back in January, we changed years from 2024 to 2025. Really? Yeah. I'm always saying like next Christmas next year, but that's not true. That's the same as when we come back to school. I remember when I was little and we came back to school in January and we asked each other, what did you get for Christmas this year? And they start, oh, I got a toy car and I got a Barbie and blah, blah, blah. And what did you get? Nothing. Nothing? Yeah, it hasn't been Christmas yet this year. So, and they just, oh. So that's so typical. Actually, it's just 2 weeks until we have our national day, the Constitution, the day of our Constitution. And that is a very important day for us Norwegians. And we even celebrate it here in Spain. So we're going to have a parade. It's the Children's Day. So we're going to walk in the town, in the town center. I mean, in the street. And the police are guiding us and letting us walk in the streets and on the pavement, sidewalks. And then we're going to sing, and the principal and the chief of the pupils, and preferably or hopefully the mayor will give some speeches. And then we will go to our school and continue with games for the children and a lot of good food for, well, not a good food, well, a lot of food. I mean, sausages, hot dogs, and ice cream and cakes for the children and for everybody, of course. But it's kind of the day that the parents can't say no to the children. Kind of that if they want a sausage, they have to say yes. They want ice cream, they can eat as many ice creams as they want to, more or less. That's kind of the idea. So it's a good day. And when it's the day, well, for me, the day is over at 2:30. Then know what I will be doing? What my game has been for 11 years since I came here. I well, that at that time I got help from the janitor to make a really big finere, well, kind of something wooden thing with a carved out a head, no, a circle for the head that is sticking out and two for the hands. So I'm standing like this, and I painted on a flower, or three flowers actually. And then the children are throwing sponges at me, at my face. It's so good. I love it so much, and I don't mind them hitting my face. I twice or three times I have kind of felt, ooh, that was a hard one. Other than that, they hit me a lot of times, but it's all good. And even those times that, ooh, it's not any dangerous, so I can take it. And then when I've stood there for a while, then all of the children, oh, can I stand there? Yes, you can. And then they take over. And then, of course, the small children want to do it, but sorry, you're just too small, too little, so they can't reach up. But that's so good. Oh, drink my water. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, V, you found the mesh top. Cool. That's awesome. V, you must promise me that if you make that sweater, please will you send me an email? My email is in the chat. I mean, in the description of this live and on all my videos as well. So I will be really, really pleased or happy if you would send me a picture of that sweater if you make it. And if you on the live or on the community page. That was a good suggestion from Lisa as well, that I could show the picture. Some of you have sent me some pictures of what you've been making, and that I can show them on the community page. Oh, now I must stop. Can't go any further now. I have to leave room for some filling. Oh, yeah. Starting with polyfill. I think maybe I should. This is nothing. Look at this. This is nothing. Terrible. Well, it's not nothing. It's something, but it's very little. It's all I've got. Hello, Izzy. No. Tasha's channel is not the Cozy Buckeye. The Cozy Buckeye is April's channel, but she is talking about the cat number 21 from her last video on Friday was a pattern from Tasha's channel. And Tasha's channel is the Cozy Crochet by Tasha. So they're two different crocheters. But Tasha doesn't have a YouTube channel. So I don't know if that made sense. Yeah, but April, the Cozy Buckeye, she has a tutorial for the eyes, how to embroider eyes, like I did on the cat here. Okay, Lisa, you said water, not Coca-Cola Zero. I'm sorry, I don't have the water here. It's in my fridge. Sorry, I'm so being so bad today. Yeah, I need a truck full of filler. Absolutely, Nerika. Ugh. Stuff it with beanbag? Hmm. Hmm. I think I'll use my pillows actually. Majika says, "Hey Linda, I love how the cold winter is over now. Are you going somewhere this summer?" Yes, I am going to Norway for 3 weeks, I think. I have like 7 weeks off from school, I think, 6, 7, something like that. And 3 of them I will spend in Norway. I'll visit my mom and a little bit my dad and my sister, and we'll see. And then I'll be attending a conference, a Christian conference, for a week or so. Actually, 10 days, I guess. So that's my summer, and then I'll go back again. And then my sister and her husband and my little nephew will visit me in August. So that would be so nice. Thank you, V, that you will send me a picture because I'm using your idea. Okay, and how you designed it for me, my inspiration. My girls are going to love so love this. Oh, I love that. Thank you, V. Uh, thank you. Narika says, I saw the same cat in Cozy Bucket channel. Exactly, absolutely. She made it. It was from her that I saw it. I saw it on her video. And then I went to Tasha's webpage and bought the pattern. Yeah, love, welcome back. Yeah, my magic. Lisa, even the ice cream cow collection is there on that channel. Yeah, that's true. Because April also made a video of cows. That was the first animal collection that she made. I don't remember how many cows she made, maybe 20, 16. I don't remember. And one of them was the ice cream cow, one of the last ones. Well, I don't think I will fill it now. I will try to first use the pillows so I can save this for another cat or something, maybe. Because this won't last me. It won't make up a quarter of it. Ugh. Well, I promised you quiz. So I am now going to find my iPad was out of power, so I had to charge it. But I found this on my. I'm using my other Mac, my school Mac. So yes, we are going to guess people. Let me see if I'm missing something here first. April will say who she got the pattern from in her video. Absolutely. Uh, yeah, and it's not Tasha's channel now. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, I absolutely am going to use. I want to show you now. I have a drawer filled with scraps. It's going to bulge. Let me see. This lamp doesn't work anymore. Oh no. It won't come out? Seriously? Oh, I'll just have to turn you around so you can see my yarn stash. Look there, all of those scraps. So these will definitely get room in the emoji. Oh, it will be your first wearable. That's awesome. Try not to be overwhelmed by it. Yeah, it's uh, it's uh, it's easy. I mean, it's so good. I have never done it before. 3 years ago or 2 years ago was the first time I made a garment, and 1 year before or half a year before I made blankets. Recycled fiber fill is pricey. Yeah. Yeah, use the project I disliked as filler. I had absolutely thought about that. I have some that I had a video where I showed you my whips, and some of them, not too many though, but some of them I said this is going to be used for filling. Yeah, wow, that will not even fill an eye in the emoji. Absolutely, Lisa. Hello, Ravinder. Hello, nice of you to join again. Very nice. Narika's never made a garment, but I made outfit for my dog. Cool. It turned out so beautiful, and she loved it. Yeah, I also made one for a dog, for my friend's dog. Uh, yeah, and then she got another dog, and I made for that dog, but it was too small, and I didn't finish it. Well, anyways, let's just have a little quiz here now, okay? Shall we? We are then finding people in the world, famous people, live alive or dead or alive. So, and if you can name this person, you enter it in the comments, and we'll see who wins the first point. So, this is a person, yeah. He, so it's a man or a male. He painted Guernica and is known for Cubism. Lisa says she's not good at wearables either, still trying to learn from each project. Yeah, but just going from one thing to another. But I find that the crocheting, Pablo Picasso, Magic, 1 point for you. I'm finding that crocheting is so much easier than knitting that way, because you can just add on and add on and add on. While knitting is just, well, you go from A to Z. Crocheting, you go from A to Z, A to D, back to C, and then you go to F and L, and then you go back to K, and then you go to P, and then you go back to H, and yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's so cool. 1 point to Maji. And the next one, that was, let's see if we can. This is so easy. Yeah. This is a person. This person is from a country where one of the viewers from Thursday is from that country. I don't think she's here today. It's Tracy. She's from this country. He said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." That's something he said. Kind of starting off with the hints that are not as easy. There is a number that's very famous for him. I have to look up that number. Let me see. Yeah, Ravinder, that is so true. It is Mandela. I didn't have to find a number. It's Mandela. Free Nelson Mandela. 1 point for you. Lady Crochet Manuela says she's going to make a tutorial for a raglan granny cardigan. Good, good. I saw Becky was like wasn't it Becky? No. Oh, it was. I think it was you. No, I saw this today. Was it you, Manuela, that was making the cardigan kind of something yellow and around here, going back and forth? Oh, I'm watching so many videos. I can't keep track of them all. Oh, thank you, Gurinder. I like to sing. Yeah. The next, let me see which one we should take. Oh, yeah. This is a person who lived almost, well, she lived 100 years ago. It's a she. She disappeared in 1937. She inspired a lot of women. She inspired a lot of women, and she was the first woman who did something very, very special. Yes, it is Amelia Earhart. Sam, you got the point. Because she was the first woman to fly alone over the Atlantic Ocean, and she disappeared on a flight in 1937. Never heard of her again. And she's inspired a lot of women to go for aircraft. Yeah, and then Erika will be right back. Let's see. This person is a man. He's not alive. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature, but I don't think he wrote a book. I don't think he ever wrote a book. I'm not sure, but he won the Nobel Prize in Literature. He was the leader of his country. He was known as a fantastic speecher, a person who speeches. It's not Shakespeare, he wrote books. Churchill, yeah, Ravender, correct. Another point for you. It was Winston Churchill. He won. He's known for speeches such as "We shall fight on the beaches," and he had all these speeches that kind of motivated his men to fight in the Second World War. So he was the Prime Minister of Great Britain during the Second World War and after. Yeah, Ravindra is really good. Absolutely. This this is a person who what can we say? I bet Manuela has probably been at her house. I don't know, but I say probably. It is a girl. The answer is Canada. Yeah, Linda Schneider can't type fast enough. Google. She died young, and she wrote a book, and the book got published after her death. She lived in Amsterdam during the Second World War. Yeah. Anna Frank, yes, Manuela, there you came. Have you been to her house, Manuela? I was kind of just bleeping that out there. I mean, throwing that out there since you are from the Netherlands. Do you live far away from Amsterdam? Have you been to her house? You've not been there. Okay. Hmm. But I guess it's a place where you can go, kind of like a museum now, I guess. Yeah. This is um this is a person. He is not alive today. He got the Nobel Peace Prize once. So what's the score? Yeah, well, yeah, as long as you know that you're in the lead, Ravinder, everything is okay. Manuela says, I live all the way below in the Netherlands in Limburg. Okay, so it's far away, like 3 hours or something. Because the Netherlands is so small. I bet it's kind of like 3 hours. Nelson Mandela again? Nope. In 1964, he wouldn't have gotten the Nobel Peace Prize because he would be in prison, I think. Or maybe he didn't. He got into prison later than that as well. Yeah, like 3 hours. He is black, and he is from the United States, and he got shot in 1968, I think. He's Yes, Linda Snyder. Linda Snyder, you were typing just King. Just let me get the answer out there. I haven't got time to say. Oh, oh, MLK. That was Martin Luther King. Okay. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Yeah, yeah. I didn't get that. But I wanna kind of share the point. I mean, 1 point for Ravinder and 1 point for Linda Snyder. Anyways, I didn't get that. MLK. Of course. Of course. Of course. He got the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964 and he held the very famous speech, sorry. I have a dream. I'm sure it's not Canada. Pretty sure. Nerika, what's up with your Googling skills? She hasn't got time to Google because you're so fast. But that's good. This one is not for me. I'm not sure who this person is, but let's take it anyway. This is a person, I think he is alive today. I'm not sure, but I think so. He became or has become one of the best paid actors in the world. But he started out as a wrestling star. And he has a nickname. Linda Snyder, you saw the speech on TV. I have a dream. Yeah. That was so a good one. Nerika isn't Googling anything. I'm having Maggie. Oh, you're Maggie. Can you tell me? DJ. Yeah. Rock. That is true. The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. So it's not Muhammad Ali, but I guess Rock Sam was first, I think. And then we had DJ Rock Daniel. Oh, Dan. Hello, Dan. You're in with us. Very nice. DJ Rock, not Arnold. It's Dwayne Rock. Yeah. Dwayne Rock Johnson. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know him. But The Rock, that name sounds familiar, but Dwayne Johnson, I don't know him. Who got the point though? I think Sam with rock. I wanna rock. Do, 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 do. Okay, this is a person who lived a long, long, long time ago, 500 years ago. He was born in Europe, in the beautiful country, in the beautiful country of Italy, and he actually invented the helicopter 500 years ago. Yes, that's right. He made drawings of a flying thing that was a helicopter. And he was an artist, Al Capone. It's not Michelangelo, but it is a painter. Absolutely. It's not Galileo Galilei. He has painted a woman that smiles. Yes, it's Da Vinci. Dan, you won, I think. Yeah, Dan was first, and then Celeste. So Leonardo da Vinci. And he also was an inventor, invented kind of like a helicopter, and he studied the body of the human being. So yeah, Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, this one is a cool one. This is actually, let me see what you write here. Sam says, I always get Angelo and Leonardo confused. Yeah, it's easy to confuse them. But I don't know. Michelangelo up in the ceiling, and Leonardo da Vinci. The rest, I don't know. The Sixtine Chapel, that's Michelangelo. Yeah, I don't know. This person she is alive today. She has actually won the Nobel Peace Prize also. And she was just a teenager when she won it. She's actually from Pakistan. But I think kind of she fought a peaceful Linda Saxide. I won the Peace Prize when I was 13 years old. No. Yes, it is Malala. Magic. You were first. Malala Yousafzai. Sorry, I had to read the name. The ceremony. Yeah. Yes, it's that girl who got burnt. Absolutely. That she fought a peaceful fight for girls and their education. And she's from Pakistan, but I thought she lived in Afghanistan. I thought that she was working so that Afghan girls could be having education and stuff. I thought so, but I'm not sure. Ravinder needs your dinner. Okie dokie. And Erika team up with Ravinder. Oh, for dinner. Okay. Thank you for being here. Her name is Afghani, but she is from Pakistan. Okay. But isn't it people in Pakistan? I think that girls in Pakistan, they do get education. But I think she fought for girls' rights in Afghanistan, didn't she? The girls' right to education? Yeah, this is fun. Absolutely. It's less kind of learn a little bit. And we can help each other because we have Maj, who is from Nepal. And Ravinder and Narika and others are neighbor of Pakistan from India. So they're practically there, just the next door neighbor. So maybe they know a bit. Celeste is yelling at the TV. No, she was from an isolated place where girls didn't go to school. Oh, okay, in Pakistan. Oh, okay. I am a she. Did I call you a he? Did I call you a he much? Sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. This is a person who is alive. It is a person who has done really well at sports. Mhm. He has won the world championship in his sport. He did that in 2022. He is not very tall, but he is great at what he does on the field, on the soccer field. He's kind of petite, tiny. Yes, it's Messi, Mudge. You got the point. Very good. Lionel Messi from Argentina. I actually had a boy in my class 2 years ago. His name was Lionel. Messi is Lionel. And Lionel, he was amazing at soccer as well. So I said to him, he went back to Norway after the year, and I said to him, when you get older and go on TV because you're so good at football, you must say hello to your teacher on TV and send me a yeah, salute. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Tere. Very nice of you to join us. Very, very good. Even though, yeah, I agree with you. Like Ronaldo more, I think Messi is a great player. Absolutely. Ronaldo has more things that he's good at: the heading, the dribbling. Well, Messi is amazing at dribbling, and he scores a lot of goals. But I think also think that Ronaldo is a more complete player. Let's see. Okay. This is a person. Well, I should do something. I should crochet. I have a flower. Let me just find my white yarn. And start this before I go to the next question. Or the next person. Come on. Will you? Yarn barf. Here we go. Where is my number 4? Here we go. Let's see if I can concentrate on this at the same time. No, that was not correct. 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah. This is a person who doesn't live anymore. Well, let me see what you're doing. I'm not starting a new project, but of course I was going to show you how far I've gotten on this one. I'm making this for a colleague of mine, a coworker, and it's turning out really well. Well. Here's the sleeve. It has 2 granny squares here, these flowers, and it's got 3 down here. So it's kind of like a trumpet sleeve. And I'm going to do this on the other side. It's kind of wrinkly here, and that's kind of cute. But on the other side here, the wrinkling is on this here. And I'm not sure if I want to take it up again. I may have to. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. I have to do that because it's an order. I can't have the wrinkly part on the top But this looks really cute. Looks really, really cute. I'm too big for this, so I can't put it on. But let me just put my arm in here to see. It's a bit, I'm too fat for it here, but this is what it's going to be. Cool, huh? So cute! Really, really cute. So I'm finishing these. I need 5 more or 4 because I finished 1 square. I'm going to make 2 more of these, but I have these flowers already made. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the last one? On the floor, of course. And 2 of them are going to be a bit wider with the white. So that is my project that I said that I was going to finish that in my next video, but my next video is already made, and that is the cat. So that comes out tomorrow. Maj got 3 points. Yeah, I am on the lead. Yeah, Ravinder had a lot of points. So maybe you and Ravinder has the same amount. Or maybe Ravinder is before you, but she went away. So you can say that you're in the lead. Yeah, Lisa, you're not the only one who can't find the center pole. Absolutely. I seem to be too slow, Rosie says. Yeah, it is really pretty, that one. Yeah, bell sleeve. Oh, yes, it's bell sleeves. Thank you, thank you. You love it. You want a tutorial? Ooh. I've never done this before. I mean, I'm kind of, I don't think it would be a good idea with a tutorial because these squares are not lining up. I mean, they're not turning out exactly the same, all of them. This is kind of good, while others have been kind of like very out there. I mean, too many stitches here. But now I've kind of gotten the hang of it, so I did this instead. But it's okay, I think. It's of course, one gets the hang of it when you try, of course. Well, I cannot promise a tutorial, but I'll write it behind my ear. Lori says, sorry, I disappeared. I had to deal with a new puppy. Oh, a cute, a new puppy. Is it a puppy you bought, or is it your dog that has got the puppy? Yeah, thank you, Rosie. Yes, it's so beautiful. My friend has good taste. She was here on Thursday. She got on, dropped on just as I had shown it to you. Then she got on, and I showed it again. Look, Susanna, we have shown the people your sweater. And what I have down on the sleeve here, I have a ribbing, and then I have the scallop. And I'm going to have that here as well on the bottom of the, here, down here. Because it's kind of short. But she doesn't want it long, of course, but a little bit longer. Do a tutorial on how to do the square. Yeah. Yeah, do you remember how I struggled with how am I to connect those sleeves? And it was the same as I've always done. Yeah, let's see. Cute. A tutorial from Rosie as well. Ooh, look at all those ends to be weaved in. Absolutely. A lot of ends. Really. But I guess those will be finished before I finished this sweater and the blue cardigan. Pink with the granny squares outside. I mean, with these granny squares. Before I weave in those, I will finish this one since it's for my co-worker. Celeste, you gotta go. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye. Lori says, bought as a service animal for your 17-year-old stepdaughter for medical alert. Oh, okay. The puppy is 12 weeks old. A German Shepherd. They're good at being service dogs. Cute and exhausting. uh, Linda Manuel says, and she, well, okay, with something I said, I don't remember. Yeah. Start with a square tutorial and then later do a full one on how to do the entire sweater. Yeah, I could do that. You have so many great ideas, Lisa. Thank you so much. Very, very good. Yeah. Let's see. The next person. Yeah, this is a man. He is or was from Germany. He moved to the United States, to the USA. He is very brilliant. And then everybody, it's not Hitler. He did not move to the United States. Not that we know of. Einstein, yeah, much correct. Manuel says that's what you get when you show beautiful things, kinda. Then everyone wants to make it. Yeah, that's true. But bye, Teresa. Are you going, Teresa? Oh, Tara, bye bye. Einstein. Marge got the point. Now you must be in the lead, Marge. So he got the. He was famous for the formula E equals MC2. And he had very messy hair. So that was also the hints. Now we. Oh no. Now we have a woman. She isn't alive today. I think, no. She is very famous for something on her body. Actually, something on her head. Something on her face. And she was from North America. She was a painter. It's not Marilyn Monroe. She was a painter. She was from North America. She had black hair. She painted strong pictures of herself. Her eyebrows were very strong or whatever, big. Yes, it is Frida Kahlo. Lori got the point. That's the name you were thinking of, yes, Sam. Frida Kahlo. And two. Let's see. Okay. This is also a woman, a female. She's not too old. You can practically call her a girl still. She is very famous now. The last, I don't know, 5-6 years or something. She has really been in the news. She is Swedish, from Sweden, and she's fighting for climate and giving speeches. Her English is really good. And she has autism. Yeah, Maj, you're correct. It's Greta Thunberg. Correct. An extra point to you. Greta. Yeah, the teenager. Yeah, but I don't think she's a teenager anymore. She was 16 when all of this started. Greta Thunberg. Let's see how old she is. She's 22, but she looks like she's 16 still. 22. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Maj wrote it correctly. Sam says, I know who you're talking about, but names are escaping you today. Yeah. Yeah, Marge learned about her in school. Yeah, there is another one here. This is a man. It is a man's world. No, it's a man. I think he lived much longer than anyone thought he'd live. That's a huge hint. I think everybody thought he would die much earlier than he did. Now Rika is back from eating. He was a scientist. Stephen Hawkins. That's correct, Rosie. You are correct. So first, so you got the point. So now, Rika, we are still on. I guess you were here when we started the quiz. I think so. At least we are having a quiz. I am giving you hints on people, and then the first to know who it is, put it down here. Methuselah. Oh yeah, you was here. Yeah, you were here. No me lola. Dan wants you to go back to all the people who have passed on so he can guess correctly, as they will be current history for him. For the dinosaurs. Oh, sorry. Where is your team partner? She did the same as you. She got to, Ravinder went to eat. V got to run. We'll catch the replay. Enjoyed hanging out with you. The same to you, V. So happy that you were here. Thank you so much. Oh, Manuela, you were first. Were you with Stephen Hawkins? I don't think so. I think it was Rosie, Stephen Hawkins, and then Manuela later. Okay, let's see if we can find an old dude. Let's see here. Well, these aren't that old. Sorry, I can't find any old people here. Well, yeah, I will. Okay, I'll take someone who's not there. Who needs enemies when you have a wife? Dan says. Dan is Lisa's husband. For those who don't understand that. Yeah, Rosie was first. Wait, let me open my Google. Autocorrect, yeah. The order changes depending on your connection speed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was going to take another person. Okay. Yeah. I must just think a little bit. Yeah. Who, this person lived more than 500 years ago. I guess he lived 600 years ago, I think. He was the first person from Europe who found his way to India by sea. And everyone will write the wrong answer. But maybe not, since I am saying it like that. It's not Genghis Khan, but it's not Columbus. Everyone would write Columbus, but he didn't find India. He found America, what is now known as America. So it's not Columbus. So who was it? It's not Gandhi. He lived 100 years ago. He found the route. Actually, yeah, Vasco da Gama. Yeah, Marge, you're correct. Very good. Actually, it was Bartolomeo Diaz who tried to find the way, but he just got around South Africa, and then he had to go back. It was too dangerous or something. And then Vasco da Gama, he came a little bit later, and he came to India. Amerigo Vespucci. Okay, extra question. Amerigo Vespucci. What is he known for? If you hadn't written the name, I would ask that question in another way. Yeah, Marge knows her people. Nerika is in the Marge team. Answer is coffee. Yeah, where's Lou? That's true. To back you up on the coffee story. Absolutely correct, Laurie. He's who America is named after. An extra point goes to you. Rosa says the same thing. America is named after him. Yes. Okay, that was Dan's question. And you just wrote notch, Dan? So now we're back to the new people. Okay. This person is he's a man. He is I think he's born the same year as me. He lives in the States, and he is an American citizen, but he is from another country, another English-speaking country. He was extremely popular up until a month ago or so. And then he got extremely unpopular. He is kind of the most, or he was kind of the most, or the second most. Yes, it's Elon Musk. Finally! Yeah, Dan, you got the point. Elon Musk. Yay. Oh, both of you. Both Dan and Lisa. Wow, I think you must get 2 points for that. Yes, so I guess he was kind of popular up until a month ago or so, but since everything has been kind of chaotic, he's not popular anymore, and nobody wants to buy his Tesla anymore. So I think he's withdrawn now. Yeah, Donald Trump. My internet connection is not helping me right now. Yeah. Way to go, Lisa. Absolutely. Dan, high five. I'm in your team. Would not know that without Dan. Cool. Cool. Next person. In Spain, we say speaking speaking of the King of Rome, and then he comes in through the door. Lisa was just asking about you. Where is my coffee, friend? She said. So nice of you to join. The next person, yeah, it is a singer, and that songer sings a lot of love songs and about friendship. And she's kind of got an army. Oh, it's a she. She's really popular. Yeah, Laurie has a tutor. Has two tutor. She is really popular. It's not Elvis. It's a she. She's young. She's around 30, maybe. Yes, it's Taylor Swift. Sam got it right. You were first, I think. So 1 point to Sam. Taylor Swift. This is another singer. It's a he. He is also from an English-speaking country, but not the USA. So he's from England. He has red hair. And he is quite famous. He plays the guitar. Ed Sheeran. Sam, you're right. Sam was first, then Marge and Lulu with Ed. But Sam got the point. Oops, 1 and 2. What's this? I mean, no, I did that wrong. Let's. I will just. Not a ginger winger. Harry. Harry Styles? Oh, Prince Harry. Oh. He's not a singer. Can we please send Harry back? I saw his interview today about the security thing. They don't want him. Yeah. Is she rendering or it's my internet? Oh. Am I freezing? Marge says, why does my internet lag just when you are? It's rendering. Oh, how bad. Every time I ask a question, I'm rendering. Oh, what a pity. Pity. Such a pity. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. La 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 la. La 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 la. Could you get this one? I am really. I don't know. Well, maybe Dan gets this one. This is for Dan. For all of you, but if somebody can answer this, I think that may be Dan. This is just a question then. Who was the first person to get to the South Pole? It froze again. Oh. What? Ah! What? Am I freezing the whole time? I can't write. Yeah, Roald Amundsen. Rosie got it. Cool. Oh, Daniel as well? Bird? No, it's not Bird. Amundsen. Roald Amundsen. He's Norwegian. Now and again. Oh, too bad. So I'm not freezing the whole time. Okay. But it's kind of boring that it's freezing. Dan was wrong. Yeah. He was. Rosie got the point. Well, I don't know. Since I'm freezing so much, yeah, Laurie's got to go. Yeah, have a nice tutoring. Yeah, I think maybe we've been there for 2 hours now. It's been a great fun. I've just been crocheting this, but I've got to finish this almost so I can start filling it. And I got to show you this and got a lot of compliment for it, for what I thought was. And I think it's kind of cool. And now it's grown. And when it just to hold it like this, it seems now. So yeah, and you got to make a poll or whatever, a commentary thing, and putting Buster or Rasmus or whatever he's going to be called on the community page. And so you can come with your suggestion for a name, and then I don't know I think I will decide. I think I want to decide for myself. If I make a poll, then you will have to decide. I just want a lot of suggestions so I can make a decision based on that. And of course, the name has to be pronounceable in Norwegian. I love the Raggedy Andy, but it's not very good with the Norwegian part, so I'm not sure about that. Canada was a cool one. Kind of an intern thing with us, but yeah, there were some good ones here, but I don't remember all of them. So I hope you will enter the community when I put it out there, maybe tomorrow, maybe later today, maybe Tuesday, I'm not sure. And of course, I will I will announce who won, or not just one, I guess. Maybe it will be more than one person who had the best suggestion for this sweater, the best comment of the sweater. Yeah, so let's see what you write here. It makes it extra tense for you, yeah, because it's so choppy. Only little blips here. Now I have to leave, yeah. Everyone like the live and support each other's channel. Thank you so much, Lisa. Ravinder just did. Name him Marge. But I don't even know if I'm saying your name right. Marge. I have no idea how to say it. I just said Marge. Is that correct? We will have fun with that. Yes, absolutely. Our making suggestion will be fun just the same. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone. You're a great group, Lisa says, and I sign under that. It's a girl's name. Yes, it's so cute. I like to participate when I can. Yeah, I really love that you're here, Linda. And I love your suggestions of the comments for that sweater. How do you pronounce your name, Aj? Yeah, exactly. How do you pronounce it? Let's see if we can get an answer to that before we go. Brutus. Buster. Buster is a nice name. Rasmus. Rosie will watch the replay of the first part tomorrow. Marge says, just like how Linda did before, but with a sound at the end. Marge. Hello, Joe. You're just entering, Joe. We are just about to leave now, but thank you so much for being here. If you want to watch the replay, you're more than welcome to do so. We're a great group of crazy, silly people. We've had a quiz, we've been crocheting a bit and having fun. So thank you for being here. And if you like what you see, then please consider subscribing and liking this. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, I love this cat so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.